Hello, welcome to Jadekind Gaming. My name is Adam, and today I will be unboxing another of the Magic the Gathering Universes Beyond Commander decks. The final one for the Fallout set, Mutant Menace. Which I got there's going to be a bunch of the monsters. And also just from the Commanders, things that I'm not really familiar with. But it's the last of the Fallout ones. Exciting. Check that out. Blue, green, black. We of course have our Wize Mothman as one of our commanders, and the Master Transcendent. I can't believe does that have something to do with Super Mutants? I don't really know a whole lot. But you know, we see things like feral Ghouls and Death Claws and yeah. So exciting. Let's see what we got in here. You know, our deck. 41 new cards in our 100 card commander deck. And all the other goodies that are always coming with these. So I'm gonna take out all this stuff. And of course, we have punch outs for dividers and tokens. Oh, okay. So some +1/+1 tokens and some -1/-1 tokens. So the fact that they did something special on this one probably means that's going to be relevant to things here. And of course we have our little fold out deck box. Ta-da! Assemble's very easy. We have our Wize Mothman here, whatever. Colors, Planeswalker symbol, Fallout logo, and it's a box. And we have our strategy insert. It'll tell us a little bit about playing this deck. The rules for Commander, as well as information on Wize Mothman and the Master. He is the Master of Super Mutants. Yeah. Intent on infecting, spreading, and perfecting the forced evolutionary virus. Yeah. That's what I thought it was. And then, of course, little color theory. We have a little folder here that has Life Wheel. These are great. 40 life goes down to 21 on this side with the Mothman, and on this side, when you flip it over there, it's at 20, and it goes down until it gets to 1. So just sort of a dial to keep track of life. Keep it easy. And we have our little collector booster sample pack. Just get a couple extra cards with, I think it's always just borderless, but we have our little token, and Rampaging Yaogoi is our bear mutant, borderless, and then oh, this is not borderless. Oh, fun, because this I obviously I don't have any with this treatment. This is inventory management, split second each for each aura and equipment you control. You may attach it to a creature you control, but it's like the Pip-Boy frame. That's fun. I don't have any of those. Awesome. And then of course we have our actual deck itself. Beginning with the Wize Mothman, insect mutant. So, Commander, flying. Whenever the Wize Mothman enters the battlefield or attacks, each player gets a rad counter. And whenever one or more non-land cards are milled, I guess from top of deck into graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to X target creatures, where X is the number of non-land cards milled this way. And then the Master Transcendent, which looks like so mutant. The Master Transcendent enters the battlefield. Target player gets 2 rad counters. Put target creature tap to put target creature card in a graveyard that was milled this turn onto the battlefield under your control. It's a green mutant with basic power and toughness 3/3. It loses all other colors and creature types. So both of these are related to things being milled. So I gather that's going to be a thing here. As well as rad counters, because like just vexing rad goal. And I just see here, target player gets 2 rad counters. We'll have to check. Maybe milling is part of rad. Bloatfly Swarm. Infesting Rad Roach. Again, rad counters. Creatures you control with counter on it has ward. Cathedral Acolyte. Glowing One. They get 4 rad counters. Yeah, lots of rad counters. Lumbering Mega Sloth. Contaminated Drink. Draw cards and get rad counters. Nightkin Ambusher. A mutant warrior. Oh, it's one of the special super mutants that was cloaking. Yeah. Raoul. Troubleshooter. Zombie mutant rogue. He's a ghoul. Young Deathclaws. Wizard mutants. Strength bobblehead. And is only just one bobblehead in here? Oh, okay. Cultivate. Farseek. Harmonize. Draw 3 cards. I'm already a ghoul. What more can the sun do? Inspiring Call. Rampant Growth. Corpse-Jack Menace. Fungus. Putrefy. Winding Constrictor. Arcane Signet. Contagion Clasp. Soul Ring. Talisman of Curiosity. Talisman of Dominance. Grognar. Talisman of Resilience. Ash Barrens. Command Tower, of course. Evolving Wilds. Jason Bright. Glowing Prophet. Mirelurk Queen. Crab Mutant. Again, more rad counters. Piper Wright. Public Reporter. I don't know why Piper is in Mutant Menace. Whenever Piper Wright deals combat damage to a player, investigate that many times. To investigate, create a clue token. It's an artifact with pay 2, sacrifice this artifact to draw a card. Whenever you sacrifice a clue, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. You can't stop the press. So yeah, I'm not sure why Piper is in this set, but awesome, Piper. Rad Storm. Storm, when you cast a spell, copy it for each spell cast before it this turn. Proliferate. Choose a number of permanents and/or players, then give each another counter of each kind already there. So more radiation. Struggle for Project Purity. Feral Ghoul. Zombie Mutant. Hancock. Ghoulish Mare. He makes sense to be in here. Zombie Mutant Advisor. Each other creature you control that's a zombie or mutant gets +X/+X, where X is the number of counters on Hancock Ghoulish Mare. Undying. When this creature dies, if it had no +1/+1 counters on it, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with a +1/+1 counter on it. Nuclear Fallout. Screeching Scorch Beast. Bat Mutant. Vault 12, the Necropolis. Harold and Bob. First Newmans. Treefolk Mutant. Lily Bowen. Raging Grandma. Power Fist. Rampaging Yaogoi, Bear Mutant. Strong, the brutish thespian. Awesome, awesome. I like getting our companions, particularly Fallout 4 companions, just because I know them better. Ward 2, Enrage. Whenever Strong is dealt damage, you get 3 rad counters and put 3 +1/+1 counters on Strong. You gain life rather than lose life from radiation. Ooh. Strong learned secret to human power from Macbeth. Tato Farmer. Watchful Radstag. Agent Frank Horrigan. Alpha Deathclaw. Menace, Trample. When Alpha Deathclaw enters the battlefield or becomes monstrous, destroy target permanent. 5. Black and green. Monstrosity 4. If this creature isn't monstrous, put 4 +1/+1 counters on it and it becomes monstrous. Atomize, rather. Destroy target non-them permanent. Proliferate. Marcus, Mutant Mayor. Mutatorial Advantage. Vault 87, Forced Evolution. Nuke Launcher. Reconcraft Theta. Mariposa Military Base. Overflowing Basin. Verdant Scent Bog. Fraying Sanity. Inexorable Tide. Branching Evolution. Guardian Project. Hardened Scales. Tireless Tracker. Biomass Mutation. Casualties of War. Find and Finality. Darkwater Catacombs. Drowned Catacomb. Exotic Orchard. Fetrid Pools. Sunken Hollow. Hinterland Harbor. Nesting Grounds. Temple of Deceit. Vault-Tec. Vault-Tec's vaults, rather than being the savior of humanity, were actually a series of unethical psychological experiments. Yep. Temple of Malady. Temple of Mystery. Woodland Cemetery. Mortuary Mire. Opulent Palace. Path of Ancestry. Tainted Isle. Tainted Wood. Temple of the False God. Terramorphic Expanse. Swamp. Forest. Or forest. And island. So that's the deck. Then we got our little token here that is not really a card. It's too thick. And then we get our tokens, actual tokens. Our alien. On the back of a clue. Zombie Mutant. Or copy. Zombie Mutant. Copy. Zombie Mutant. Or copy. Huh. Alien. On the back of a clue. Zombie Mutant. Or clue. Radiation. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, if you have any rad counters, mill that many cards. For each non-land card milled this way, you lose 1 life and a rad counter. So that is where the milling comes in. It is based on radiation. Zombie mutant, radiation, zombie mutant, radiation, zombie mutant, radiation, zombie mutant. Probably lots of zombie mutants, and then the radiation is so that I'm sure each player therefore can have one to keep track of the stuff going on to them. We get our token, and then on your turn, and pop your magic formats. So, that was Mutant Menace. Strong and Hancock makes sense. Piper, not so much, but those were 3 that I most enjoyed. They're companions from Fallout 4. But otherwise, it's a lot of just the creatures from the various Fallout games. Fun. But yeah, of course, I'll link down below where you can try and pick it up online. I am still enjoying the Universes Beyond. It's great fun. It's got me excited for things with magic. And that's fun. Right now, I've opened all of the Fallout decks. I'd already opened all the Doctor Who decks. I don't know. I don't know what the next Magic set that's gonna excite me is. Possibly not until we've heard say that they're gonna do a partnership with Marvel. So that'll be fun. Who knows if there'll be something before then. But thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.